What's going on, amigos? This one goes out to my friend out there, Mule Team 66. I'll leave a link below if you want to go check out his video or VR to my previous video response. But this is kind of response, follow-up thoughts to his video. So I'm outside just trying to enjoy the sun, trying to soak in the vitamin D's and trying to stay under the weather. Just keep everything in perspective. So anyway, let's get started. So I can respect another man's opinion, right? I can respect someone else's thoughts and views on life, and I have respect for my friend Mule. He's older than me and has seen more shit than me and has done more things than me in realms that I probably will never dip my toe in. That said, I respect and hear what you say, brother. Okay. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay out here. The sun's burning me up, but got to get that vitamin D. All right, so let's go this way. So I'm always admired by people's willingness to stand up for something, right? To stand up regardless of the odds, regardless of my own point of view. And he's not wrong, I'm not wrong. It's just it's our opinion, right? Our point of view. But I always admire people that have the tenacity to just say, you know what? Fuck that, I ain't doing that. The hell with that. I'm doing what I want to do. Now, while I may not handle myself in the same manner, and I may say, well, let's follow the rules here, you know, I can respect someone like that. And I would say also I admire people with that forethought and that attitude. That said, we're all human. We make mistakes. We take different paths in life. Some good, some bad, some, you know, whatever. But you just ultimately have to live your life, right? You have to do what you think is best. And Mule does what he thinks is best for him and his family. And I do what I think is best for me and my family, right? And I feel like, hey, I've been in the game long enough for a reason, because I'm doing the right things for me, just like he's doing the right things for him and you're doing the right things for yourself. There's not a one solution. And I'll tell you this, my whole life, I've kind of been by the book kind of guy, right? I've kind of follow the law, follow the rules, play by the book. I've been very structured in my upbringing by my grandfather, values, which a lot of us have that, right? It's just different. You're in your area, your neck of the woods, your state. You were raised based on principles that your father and grandfather passed on to you, and same with me. And it's just different. It's different for people here versus over there versus East Coast, West Coast, Texas. It's just different. And your point of views, your point of upbringings is not going to be the same as mine. But I can respect that. And I can respect how he respectfully disagrees with me, and that is the way we have conversations. We can say, hey bud, I like you, but on this one I disagree, and that's okay. That is completely okay. That's how we learn from each other. That's how we conversate, and that's how we grow. Is like, I can like you and you, but I don't have to agree with everything you do. There's plenty of people here on YouTube that I don't agree with. I like them. I like their videos. I like the content. Sometimes they're a little bit off the handle, but hey, it's their call, their life, right? My phone is burning up in the sun and I can feel it. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'll say this, and I may drop the clip here at the end of this. When you're on the other side of the spectrum, right? Let's say you're serving a law enforcement, military. At the time that you're in service, your point of view is you're the good guy, they're the bad guy. Things turn around, you flip. You're an outlaw. You're running with the crew, a gang, whatever. Now you don't see things the same, right? Now you're no longer the outlaw. You're the good guy. And the law enforcement or military, they're the bad guy. It's all how you look at it, right? When your point of view changes, and you no longer find yourself in that arena, you no longer see things the same way, right? And that's growing, right? That's you changing your views on things. And this is me saying, based on what he said, I can see it from his angle, and I can respect that. And while I may have lived a Boy Scout life my whole life, and not that I was a Boy Scout, I've always been by the law, by the book, by the rules. You live by the government, structured. Things change, you know? And when you're on the other end, you're doing what you think is best for you. And it may not be part of what you were in your past life. Let me know if that sinks in. Adios, amigos. Right out.